thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Here's a look at some stats for Tyler Hero.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nate McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore. Guys?"
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Lets it go from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Hero with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Murray against Adebayo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Murray. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
And so he makes both from the line.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Young finds Hunter. Collins a screen. Shoots from the baseline. Another one falls for Atlanta.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Hero, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Murray for 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Now here's Hero. 23 points for him last game against Washington.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Murray passes to Collins. Young against Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Collins. First shot won't go. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Butler. Butler on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Orleans outside. Pass to Young from behind the arc. Atlanta again missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Hero with the bucket.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Here's Young, plenty of space. The wide open shot is on the money. Young's got his second basket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Kicks it to Hero from deep. Here's Adebayo. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Young, and here's Hunter from the arc. He buries it from three. Hunter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Hunter against Butler. Hunter with some nice D.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Heat. The three ball. And Hero grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Drills it from deep. Hero's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Yurt Sevens checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Oladipo's checked in for Butler. And it's Strus in for Lowry. Strus against Bogdanovic. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kaminsky. Outside Bogdanovic. Off target from three-point range. The Heat with the lead. Now Hero. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Holiday, looking for his first basket still in this one. Holiday doubled up. Outside Johnson. And here's a Kongwu for 3. No good that time. Good D by Yurt Seven. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Strus to the inside. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 11.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Holiday against Hero. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Omer Yurt Seven.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? that'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Holiday. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Stolen by Hero. Strus with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Hero, the pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Fires the three. Hero on the wing. The three. Doesn't go for him. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And the basket by Holiday.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Fires high post. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. Here's your 7. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Now here's Murray. 23 points for him last game against Houston.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. To the middle. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Adebayo's got 8. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Now here's Murray, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. The kick out to Young. To end the run, just 5 to shoot. Atlanta again missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Fast break, here come the Heat. Adebayo, that's good. He's got 10.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Young. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Kept alive. Outside for Butler. Fires for 3. Martin misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Young with it. Martin picks him up. And here's Hunter for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Atlanta with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
The shot by Butler, no good. Atlanta with the ball. 17-point game. Here's Young. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Young's got 8.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Martin. Here's Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Collins finds Murray. Collins with a screen on Oladipo. Murray, no good. The Heat have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Strus, he's checked in for Oladipo.
Max Strus.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lowry against Young. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Martin.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To halt the run. They get it again. Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Knocks it loose. On the wing, Strus. Here's Butler. Over to the wing and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
So for the Hawks, Kaminsky, he's checked in for John Collins. Johnson comes in for Hunter, and Holiday subbed in for Trae Young. And Miami also making a switch. Hero's checked in. Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 2 points. That one goes.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Okongwu with the rebound. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Strus's shot is off. And the Hawks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Kaminsky. And here's Holiday. Picked by Kaminsky. Clock at 6 from 8 feet away. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 14 points.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Strus grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Shoots from 14. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Dedmon finds Hero. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Left side, Johnson. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Strus with the bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Johnson. Puts it up from 12. The shot misses. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Dedmon, the pass to Strus. Three-pointer, no good. And the Hawks shooting at 30% here in the second. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Sinks it from distance. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Holiday passes to Bogdanovic. Now Kaminsky, defended by Dedmon. Outside Johnson, 6 to shoot. Bogdanovic against Hero. Bogdanovic, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Strus the pass to Hero. And here's Lowry from the arc. On target from range. Lowry's got 8 points.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
And so it's Miami with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Miami Heat.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Looking at Miami, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter, and it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the Hawks 5.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Now here's Hero. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Martin finds Hero. Back to Martin. And here's Hero. Hunter covering. On the attack, Hero. And the shot's good. He's got 16. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Now here's Hero. He's got 16. Fades away. No good, a bit long that time.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Collins passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
To the right side. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Collins. Butler passes to Hero. Martin outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
There's Young with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 11.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fifth on the list, Trae Young.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Here's Lowry. Can't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Murray with it. Picked up by Lowry. Murray passes to Collins with some arc, and he sinks the layup. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Adebayo. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Right side Murray. Pass to Young. Oh, deflected. Adebayo with a steal. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
For 3, Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Oladipo's got 5.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Young. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Young's got 8 points in the quarter. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Martin finds Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now Young. He's got 16. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Oladipo, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 10. Outside for Butler. No good from outside. The Hawks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Young from long range. They get it back. Tries again. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Young's got 20 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Butler's shot is good.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Here's Young. Young missing again.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Bogdanovich from long range sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Miami calls timeout. And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Butler. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Holiday. Here's Young. Excellent D there from Hero.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Dedmon inside. Bogdanovich on him. The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. Here's Hero. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Strus with the bucket. Strus has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hero against Holiday. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the strike.
And so Hero nails both of them. And here's Young. 22 points for him. And it's Young again missing. Up in time. And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Hey, keep rebounding and running. All right, rebound, we got...
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Here's Holiday. A clear look from Murray. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Capella, screen on Adebayo. 3-pointer, Holiday. Connects from downtown.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Back to Collins. They kick it out to Murray. Kept alive by Atlanta. And it's Capella with the jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Oh, got that one up quick. Hero's got 21.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Lowry. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Collins for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyler Hero.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Lowry finds Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Murray. Now here's Collins. Yep, that one goes.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Collins defending. Out to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hero. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hero's got 26.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
That one falls.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here are the Heat now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Hero. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Hero. And that one's good. Young.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Inside. Here's Hero. And the layup falls. Hero's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Collins passes to Young. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Hero with the bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Adebayo. Over to the left wing. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 7 assists in the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Now here's Young. Back to Murray. Can they get it? Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Murray.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Young with it. Hero picks him up. Yep, count it. Young's got 29.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Martin outside. Pass to Hero. And here's Oladipo. No good on the triple. Lowry against Young. Collins outside. Collins with a screen on Hero. Murray finds Young. Let's go with a 3. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Poke loose. Now Young with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Collins, the open look. It's hauled in by the Heat. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Back to Hero. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 38 points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyler Hero.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Lowry. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago, they grabbed their own miss. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Hero, no good. Outside Murray. Over Adebayo. Murray's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
So it's Miami picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking a big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.